Hello. So it is 9:45 p.m. on a Wednesday. It's a very random time to do a vlog. I don't think I've ever even done a vlog this time of day ever. So yes, this is a very special one because the DNA results are in. We have the answer that you all been waiting for. Okay, this kind of makes it sound like I'm talking about some fraternity test. But no, my Ancestry DNA results are in. And Jill's over here breastfeeding. So if there's a nip slip, I'm very, very sorry. We'll have to just blur it out or something. I don't know. No, yeah, we are going to blur it out. We can't have your nipple on the YouTubes. So, I've been very curious. I mentioned this in the previous vlog. And it's been a very, very long time getting the results in because the original results were messed up because I had some lunch before I did the little spit test thingy, and apparently that really messes up your results. So I made sure to make sure everything was good with this one, and so the results finally came in. They received the hold on, just give me 1 second while I pull this information up really quick. I haven't even looked at it yet, but I'm going to be doing this all with you. You know, in real time here. So I'm going to be seeing this for the first time as you're watching it. So, where's that? And I'm just going to click on see my results. And I'm looking at this for the first time. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a lot of information here, so I don't really know what to begin with, but it looks like there's quite a bit of information. And there's like an ethnicity estimate, which has some numbers. I will go over those numbers with you here in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and click on see full ethnicity estimate. And it's got a video. Before you take a look at your Ancestry ethnicity results, our lead scientist would like to personally give you some insight.
We'd like to share some details about how your ethnic results are determined. Your DNA carries traces of your family.
You ready? Let's do it. All right, so I just watched a video, and here we go. What is the Carlyle brown made of? According to this ethnicity estimate, I am 94% African. 94% African. And within that 94%, it breaks it down into countries, and it's got a neat little, I'm probably should take a screenshot of this and share that with you all. I know there's a way you can record
back later and do it.
So just click to record the full screen. So of the 94%, it breaks that into percentages as well.
No.
And so of that African region, I have 25% Mali in me, 18% Cameroon, Congo, and then 18% Benin, Togo. And it's got a lot of information here. I'm gonna have to read through like all these, like a lot of info, like a lot of stuff here. That
I like that part where it says the typical native has this much DNA.
Yeah.
And then you have that much DNA of it.
Very
I like that.
14% Ivory Coast, Ghana. 9% Africa, Southeastern, Bantu. It says primarily located in South Africa, Kenya, Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Angola, Tanzania, Mozambique, and Uganda. And then 5% Nigeria. It says trace regions. These are regions where you seem to have just a trace amount of genetic ethnicity. There's only a small amount of evidence supporting the regions as part of your genetic ethnicity. So I guess it just shows that there's just a little bit of ethnicity, genetic ethnicity from these regions. So those regions are Senegal, 4%, and then Africa South, Central, hunter-gatherers, 1%. And then 6% Europe. So 94% Africa, 6% Europe. And it's all broken into trace regions, because I guess there's just not enough there to say, hey, this is definitely where your ethnicity is. It's just got trace regions. So what do you think it's gonna be, huh? I don't know. Let's find out. Of the 6%, 3% Europe West, which is like France, Germany, Netherlands, Switzerland. Like I said, these are trace regions, so this is a trace. 1% Ireland.
She got her red hair.
1% Ireland. 1% Great Britain, and then less than 1% Europe East, which is all that you see there, like Poland, Romania, a bunch of other countries in there that I can't even read. There's a bunch of stuff in there. So like I said, for Europe, it was a lot of trace regions, but there are traces of my ethnicity that do stem back to Europe as well. So yeah, that was very educational and very interesting, because that's a lot of stuff I did not know. Like, I mean, obviously I'm African American, so I know that there was some African in me. I mean, I can look at me and tell you that there's some African in me, but I mean, I never really knew exactly what parts, what countries. With the help of Ancestry DNA, I will be able to dig in a little deeper and find out what makes me up and learn more about these countries. And yeah, I think it'd be cool. So I guess that means that if I have some of these traces within me, then that means Riley also has some of these traces within her too.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why she has that red hair that we all talking about. They have that trace of Irish. Yeah. That's all me, cause you know I got the red hairs. I don't know if any of you have done the Ancestry DNA test before and want to share your results. Please do so in the comments or post a video response. I'd be really interested to see if any of my friends or even some of my subscribers have done the test before and found some interesting things lurking within. Yeah, let's get you one. We should do one and compare.
I think so.
Coming up next, Jill's Ancestry DNA results. Well, it probably won't be the next vlog because it takes like almost like a month and some change to get these results back. But yeah, I think we should do it. I think it'll be fun. Well, thanks for watching. Bye.